Hello there. Yes, it's a Friday when you're watching this video. Obviously, now to get this up on a Friday posting, I have to record this a couple of days prior. And it's raining cats and dogs, and it just happened twice, loud thunder. So in case you captured that, it's just going to add to the ambience for our sharing today. Okay. I've received a lot of emails that be telling me that they're following the meditation technique, and that's wonderful. You actually said to me that you feel a whole lot more at peace, a whole lot more in your core, in your spiritual self. Wonderful. However, there were a couple of mails that told me, but this monkey mind still bothered by some history, by some past hurts, or some the anger that happened, some many years ago, but you can't help but still feel bad. I understand. I've been through that. And do you know the reason why you still hold on to that hurt, hold on to the anger, when you know it doesn't serve any purpose except to just get you wound up or to get you so miserable? All right, it's because of this big word, attachment. That's right. When we attach to something, especially to something that's not working for us anymore, we attach to a form. Mind you, attachment is not only about material things that we attach to, or relationship that we attach to. Even your own thinking, you're attached to a thought form. If anyone of you have read the book The Power Now by Akitole, you will understand the work that he does. And we have heard this, right? Easier said than done, the power now. But many of you stuck with the past, worry about the future. Why so? As I mentioned earlier on, you stuck with that thought form or any kind of form. You attach to that form. When you attach to a form, it's misery. As simple as that. Then, what do? We have to cancel this thought form. And there's this ancient Hawaiian system called, I hope I get that pronunciation right, Ho'oponopono system. It's an ancient Hawaiian system, but of course over the years, okay, it's been modified a little bit, it has been sort of updated. But the essence of it is fairly much the same. In just 4 phrases, powerful phrases, you actually could cut away all this attachment and become detached. Here it goes. What are 4 phrases? I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Now, these 4 phrases takes on the energy of A, gratitude, reverence, and transmutation. When you do it, say it out loud if you can, mentally, silently work, but sort of say it to the end. Alright, do not be specific for any person, because when you start to want to say to any person, you may just try to make sense and analyze, why should I be sorry? Then your ego self come on. Alright, just say aloud. I love to say it aloud first, or at least mentally going over and over again. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It doesn't matter if I love you decide to put it at the bottom, and that's fine too. You can start with, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Just run through that over and over and over again. And should any person that pops into your head, then you direct these 4 phrases to that person. But please don't analyze. Just keep running over and over again. In fact, personally, I use it so often. Not once or twice or 3 times or 5 times a day. I use it whenever I'm not occupied. On my way to my yoga classes, I use it over and over and over again. When I'm quiet waiting for my client, I use it over and over again. Yeah. When I think, I'm thinking about something that is not going to be good for me, I immediately stop it and then repeat the 4 phrases. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And you know what? for my experience, and of course also for my clients, because I've been teaching them to do this, but at least for me, this sense of peace and calm becomes so zen-like. You know that, so you cannot go and think about wanting to be so zen-like. It has to come to you, it has to come from the inside. So that's how I feel. I'm still a go-getter. I still have the desire to go and do the things I want to do, but minus that sort of, I don't know how, those are limiting, I don't know what to say. It's like, not desperate, but sometimes we try too hard, sometimes we push it too hard. When that happens, then it may go against the grain. But now, like I said, I'm still the same person, but it's such a more relaxed and easy, and things happen a whole lot better. That is understatement. But just like yes, last night, all right, I booked for dinner, okay, in this place where usually it's fully booked. But of course, I told the person I'm going with that go and booked it, and then he told me, hey, they said that it's fully booked in the inside, the restaurant inside, except the seats are outside, and I never enjoy sitting outside. And I said, really? Okay, I waited about half an hour, and then later, and then I picked up the phone and called. I said, oh yeah, no problem, we got a table for you inside. And apparently that was the only table left. Why? I don't know. I don't need to know. But I do know I'm in the right zone, in the right energy. Good. So go on and practice this, and see you next week.